Dude, it's not your day, man.
And yes, I was the mad after that. What's up, guys? How's it going? Bringing you guys a game of a Conquest Assault defending on Sharqi Peninsula, the 5-flag version, and pretty much just be chopper whoring and really give these guys quite a nice ass pounding, which made up for the TV missile blowing up the chopper right in the beginning of the game, which is unfortunate. And out of all the times that it's happened to me, I think it's only been like 4 or 5. Like 3 of them have been on this map, so who knows. Hopefully that is fixed in the patch. I haven't heard anything about that or anything. It was supposed to have been fixed, the patch that came out like when Back to Karkin came out, so who knows. So if any of you guys know about the patch who used the TV missile, let me know if you guys got blown up from it like that. But yeah, anyways, guys, just thought I'd give you guys some a little bit of chopper gameplay in the gunner, and using a different setup that I've actually been using for the past couple weeks, and that is not using flares and using the night vision or the thermal optics or whatever it is. And I have to say that I think it's far better than flares, and I never ran anything but flares in the gunner for the longest time because I just felt like a douchebag doing it, because it seems like you're not trying to help out and whatnot. But for me anyways, flares never seem to work when I'm the gunner, and I always just get killed out anyways, and the chopper will still be fine. And that was kind of annoying, so that was kind of my motivation in trying this setup. And that, and like all the I went online, or I see online, like people on PC and like 64 player servers or where they'll get like 100, 200 kills, and they always have oh, get that chopper right there with the TV missile. They always have the night vision on. I always thought like, they're douchebags not being team player, but it's actually way more helpful than the flares are. Like, night vision just makes everybody pop up on your screen so easily, and the people who are trying to lock on you with stingers and shit, they don't stand a chance. And in this past couple weeks, I've had my highest scoring games in the gunner of the chopper while using this setup. The only thing that's a drawback is chopper versus chopper fights, but if the pilot's close enough to the other chopper and the gunner while I'm gunning, basically, if I could get a good burst on the other chopper, it'll go down, and we don't even need to use my flares. And also ECM as well. I'm actually using ECM here, which stalls on their delay for locking on quite a bit, so I could find them pretty easily with the thermal and take them out. So I can't wait to see how this works after the patch. From what I understand, stingers and everything are like really ridiculous and whatnot, and I heard ECM's worthless on the jet, so I'm kind of curious to see how that is. And also, from what I've heard, heat seekers don't even really work that good on the jets or the choppers, so I might be able to continue using the setup. But if you're on the Xbox, I guess try it out. Shit, even if you got the patch already, I guess try it out. It might still be good. I don't know yet. I'm still very curious to see how everything's gonna be working out with this new patch. And I asked in my last video, how you guys felt about it, and got a little bit of mixed reviews. Some people hate it, and some people like it. From what I understand, all the guns are a lot harder to use. They added a lot of recoil and spread, and you get even more added onto you when you're being suppressed. And some people are unsure how they feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, because I haven't experienced it yet. But as far as adding recoil and spread to guns, I'm fine with that. Anything that makes it harder to kill people, I think, is better, because then it widens the skill gap. When every gun kills instantly, you know, anyone could get you just from making the simplest of mistakes. So I like it when it's kind of harder to kill people than you could evade. I think it's easier to run and gun and such. It also does make it harder though to like take out a whole group of people, which is fine with me. I don't really got any problems with it. Just looking forward to see how that turns out. But from what I understand, the choppers and vehicles in general just kind of got gimps in the last patch, which I don't know. I haven't played on it yet, so I don't really know, so I can't say too much. But from the sound of it, it doesn't seem too bad. I always see the thing, because from my point of view, I always do really good in choppers and in tanks or and such. So the nerf might not be too bad if you know what you're doing. Maybe it's just messing with people who, you know, aren't using the best of tactics, but you never know. Two-hit javelins, I'm not sure about that. It's like one-hit javelin to disable and 2 to take it out, which I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see how that is when it when the patch hits. Might have to start using smoke and whatnot a lot more, and but I don't know. See how it goes and see how it affects the gameplay. At least from my end, some people said, a lot of people are saying though that the vehicles are not as good as they were. At least the tanks, and I'm kind of curious to see how that is. That and the LAVs. I wonder how the LAVs are going to be after that. So I'm not too worried though. I like infantry gameplay, so it doesn't really bother me. It's not really a big deal. But I haven't played it yet, so I do not really know how it's going to work out and such. So hopefully we get this patch soon on Xbox, and I can start doing videos on it and get you guys some gameplay after the new patch. And definitely curious to see how the gunplay and everything's gonna work out with that. But anyways, guys, final score 36-1. Pretty good right there for especially a quick ass game. So pretty pretty much to the rape right there. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and peace. Have a good one.
Holy shit. Damn. Holy shit, that was a fucking amazing game. 60. Wow, dude. Yeah. 6K. Fuck.